J3 Entertainment bring you guys another freaking reaction.
Trailer time.
Everyone hit me up saying we gotta react to this, even though we already watched the movie and my heart has been broken, and now you probably gonna freaking, I'm trying to heal, and now you're gonna open another wound. So let's take a look at this Dawn of the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice
Ultimate Edition.
Ultimate Edition. Here we go. I don't know what y'all want me to see, but let's take a look at this shit.
Men with power obey neither policy nor principle. No one is different. No one is neutral.
If Superman were here, what would you want to say to him?
That my family too had dreams. To look him in his eye and ask him how he decides which lives count and which ones do not.
There's a new kind of mean in him. He is angry and he's hunting.
I didn't kill those men if that's what they think.
This is what makes you such a good reporter. Stuff like this still shocks you.
I'm older now than my father ever was. This may be the only thing I do that matters.
So falls the house of Wayne.
God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
The world only makes sense if you force it to.
Men like that, words don't stop him. You know what stops him? A fist.
You are never a god. You are never even a man.
That dream is all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
Now God is good as dead.
Man made a world where standing together is impossible.
We will. We have to.
There they are. Yeah.
Sequences of violence. I love it.
Alright.
It's 620. Okay, so it's going to release digital first. I'm down with that.
Where we got
Xbox One, baby.
Man.
Oh gosh. Okay, I noticed like maybe like 2 scenes a little different where on the surveillance camera Batman had broke into the embassy or something. Like he was looking for something. So there may be some questions answered as to what was going on and what he was doing outside of trying to, you know, figure out who Superman was, and then Superman dealing with that trial incident, and I guess what he was dealing with before that incident, and maybe we'll get some answers as to what was really going on in Africa, because all that stuff on the headlines was showing another incident that was happening. So maybe we'll get some answers towards that. And then that Jenna Malone actress, I don't know if she's Barbara Gordon or was that Carrie Kelly, the female Robin, because I remember something about her being in the movie.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think that was her.
Yeah, okay.
Robin.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be the first to say, now that was a better trailer than all the fucking trailers they did. I'm gonna be honest. It gave me just enough so I can go. And too bad I already know the movie. That's why you probably didn't get, oh my god, what kind of reaction was that? You didn't even jump. There's no need to jump. I gotta be ashamed. There's no need for that. For what? I already know what the hell the movie's about. I already saw that shit. Now, some new stuff I didn't see, but I mean, that's a face here and a face there. It doesn't really matter to me. I know what Warner Brothers is trying to do. And sorry, Warner Brothers, but you can't burn me twice. Now, I'm going to get the movie because I am a DC fan. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to watch the rated R edition. I'm going to watch it because I got to watch it. I got to watch it and I got to review it for you guys out there so you guys can know the real, not the bullshit fanboy stuff that goes on out there, because everybody wants to just be so happy even though they know this shit's trash.
It's true.
The trailer, this was a better trailer, I think personally. It was a way much better trailer. It chop, gave me just enough, showed me something. It would have gave, if it was the first time I saw this trailer, I would have been so hyped. Because I saw Batman suit, I saw Batman do a move real quick. Wonder Woman was in there. He was fighting some type of thing, but we don't know yet. It went glimpse here. It was talking about this. It showed Superman more involved with people. Is he gonna be more involved with people in this movie now?
Right, that too. And lets us know it's different based on what you said. So you gave some points.
Now it's gonna be like, okay, this looks like a better overall film. Just the 30 minutes. It was an hour extra or 30 minutes.
I think it's gonna be an hour.
It's an hour. I don't know. I'm not sure. But just the extra footage makes it look like it would explain why he acts the way he acts more, which I had a big gripe about. Batman was always awesome. Maybe get more Wonder Woman time. Maybe we can see her acting chops for once in this movie. maybe, I don't know. It looks like they're probably gonna add Lois Lane more. She's gonna be more in it now. She's gonna be way more Lois Lane.
And a bigger part of her story too.
But you know, this is like a better trailer, man. It still hurts me just to look at it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a true DC fan, Batman fan, and this film still hurts me because this was the break. It's like watching. For instance, I was watching the Golden State game today against the Cavaliers, and as a matter of fact, I would say the OKC game versus Golden State, and it was that one 3-point shot they just need to do, whoosh, just to stick that hot hanger that's been sit on this oven for about 40 minutes through their heart, so all the haters would just stop and go away. This film did not do that for me, and it hurts. Because I can't back it up anymore. I can't back up DC anymore. The true fan can't. I'll be just a freaking biased idiot just saying the dumbest shit just to support it because I like it. I can't do it. This right here is not even going to be able to bring that back. This is not hope. This is not Superman for me. This is just giving me extra footage for me to review to see how much they really did fuck up the film. Because then if it is a good movie, however, if it is a better film, then I'm really going to be mad. Because now the world knows this movie is to be trash when they should just did this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll counter that. I feel like the biggest problem with Dawn of Justice was pretty much the editing thing. Like the storyline was very choppy. And that's kind of an unusual thing to be lacking. Like usually, you know, movies have weak scripts, weak directing. Dawn of Justice had a lot of that, but it was mainly the way scenes was put together. Stuff was skipped over, and you can tell things were removed. Now, I for one don't believe Zack Snyder wanted to do that, because if you looked at his Watchmen movies, he had like complete control of that. I mean, like he did a director's cut for a reason. I don't really believe that this is deleted scenes that was just thrown in there. This is footage that was actually shot, and he had to cut it. Who the heck cares about a long running time? People sat in the movie for 3 hours for Titanic and Avatar.
Do you know
that's crazy?
You know this 2016, right?
Batman and Superman. You mean to tell me people wouldn't sit there for a 3-hour movie for the Justice League coming together? Get out of here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
This is 2016.
That's crazy.
They're in their cell phones. They tell you to put your cell phone away in the theater, dog.
That's true. But I mean, this is a comic book movie. This isn't no like drama thing.
Wants to sit there for 3.5 hours watching a kid movie. Real shit. It happens.
I disagree on that. I think
you're looking at it as a fan.
No. Somebody wanted to see an action adventure movie. I didn't say nothing about fans.
Nobody in this time of day will sit there.
When did running time matter? If a blockbuster, when did that? Are they worried about ticket sales?
You remember watching? No. You remember watching The Hateful Eight, right?
Yeah.
You know that theater wasn't crowded for a reason. It wasn't because no one wanted to watch it. It's because it's fucking long. We had intermission.
I think yours is longer than mine. They cut mine down. I didn't get to see what you saw. I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
You wasn't there? Oh,
I was at Magic.
It was Joey Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cut mine down.
For a reason.
Yeah.
It was too long.
It was still long, but I didn't mind.
It was too long. It didn't matter what the running time was. They fucked the film up. It doesn't matter what.
That's what I'm saying. So,
but it doesn't matter about choppiness. None of that shit. You write a script before you film a movie. You know how long the movie's gonna be. You know what they're gonna say. You know how many pages are in your script.
Well, then obviously they're just throwing this out there. I mean, they know it wasn't a complete movie. They should have just released it the first time. But we can't do it. It's too long.
No. This is a cop out.
That's dumb.
No, this is a cop out, and I think you fell for it, because Zack Snyder was fully responsible for everything.
Was he really?
Yes, he was.
So he was in charge. He's running the DC Cinematic Universe.
He was at first. Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Who was running it? Go ahead.
What's the name? Sahara.
Huh?
Sahara.
Huh?
Kevin Sahara. Yeah, he's running it. He directed 2 movies.
What movie?
How is that running the franchise?
What are you talking about? He's doing Justice League. He's part of the design of what they look like. It's his story. It was his Superman. His wife is behind it. Zack Snyder is responsible for this film being trash. That's why Ben Affleck was mad. That's why they put Ben Affleck and they changed everything and they took stuff away from him. You're falling for this shit. I'm not falling for this.
I'm not falling for anything.
Zack Snyder was responsible for this.
You guys are saying this is deleted stuff. This is stuff that was already prior filmed. Like, Why would you take the lead scenes and throw them into the movie? Does
to
that
make more money.
No, but you guys are not. It wasn't deleted. This was just stuff that they had already filmed. And why did they cut it out? What was bad about it? Why would they cut it out?
To make more money. The movie was too long. They wasted too much time. They wasted too much time on bullshit.
There's a lot of long movies out.
Yes, not 4 hours. Now the Watchmen had deleted scenes, but they wasn't cared about. No one cared about half that shit. The movie was good by itself, and it wasn't because of Zack Snyder. Technically, there was a lot of people behind that movie also.
But you said he directed it though.
Yeah, but directing doesn't make you do. When you're part of everything about the film.
True. His name is on it. That's all I'm getting at.
No, you could be a director. There's a lot of directors, but when you're part of it, you're telling people what to do. Come on, man. He said he didn't want Bryan Cranston as Lex Luthor and put Jimmy Olsen as Lex Luthor. Who's responsible for that?
I don't know.
Who was
Bryan Cranston supposed to be?
I'm talking to a wall. Lex Luthor. And he said no. Jesse Eisenberg. So who's to blame?
I guess you can blame Zach for that one.
You blame him for the whole it's his project.
Also now it's his. When he's good, then we give him credit. But when something messes up, I see how it works now.
But when was it good?
We don't know. We didn't get the complete.
So then why would you come with that scenario when no one's even talking about that? When it's good, then we don't blame. When you talking about we good, you say yeah, that's good. But what he did was not good.
So when does he get credit?
He got credit.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. It's trash.
He messed up, you said.
That's his credit. You made a bad movie and you ruined 2 epic heroes, and they could never redeem themselves from this.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
You can always redeem yourself.
What, 50 years from now when we're old and don't care?
They can do it now. They're making moves now. Like they see that I see what you're saying.
Ronan.
They're acknowledging the screw.
Like, you watch movies just as much as I watch movies. How long did it take for they got Spider-Man right?
About 4 or 5 years.
Fuck, my brain just crashed. How long did it take before they got Spider-Man right? Like real shit, not fanboy, none of that bullshit. You said
why keep saying fanboys?
You said 5 years. Spider-Man technically has never been right since day one. All the villains were trash. Spider-Man 3 was complete trash.
What was wrong with Spider-Man 3 now? I want to hear this.
Everything. The movie was bad. He was emo. He was doing stupid dance moves. He was crying for no reason. The villains were trash. Venom was in it for like 2 minutes. It was a bad movie. It's considerably one of the worst Marvel movies.
I'm saying worse.
It's considerably one of the worst Marvel movies.
That's debatable, but okay.
So what is not considered a bad Marvel movie? I didn't say it was the bad movie. It's considered.
You said it was one of the worst.
One of the worst. Yes.
But I've seen worse.
You have, of course, you probably have like
X-Men.
Huh?
The first X-Men.
First X-Men is better than Spider-Man 3. Though.
Nah. No.
Oh my gosh. I don't know who you are anymore.
I
don't know. Regardless, Zack Snyder's to blame. And I know Warner Brothers bullshit to get that extra money, because all they cared about was getting $1 billion. All he cared about was getting his name to get $1 billion, and that's why we got a trash film. A lot of people might like it, and that's fine. But ask yourself, why do you like the film? Why do you like the film, Ronan?
I like the Batman story behind it. It was more of a Batman movie.
Okay, gang. What about the rest?
And I will admit, I'm not a Superman fan. Hold
on.
I'm not. I came to see Batman. That's what I got.
So you're gonna give this movie.
So why can I give it credit for that?
You're gonna give this movie a pass because you like Batman.
No. It was a Batman movie. Let's keep it what it is.
No. It's not called Batman.
And you said, and I agree. It was not. That was not Superman.
It's called.
I agree with that.
I know. It's called Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. You like an aspect that I like, Batman. I like Batman in the movie. I thought Batman was dope.
He was, but nobody's giving him that shine.
We talking about he got a lot of shine. He shined up niggas, he shot him up, he did his thing.
He didn't have much to do.
What you talking about? He hunted down Batman, Superman. He fought Superman.
Yeah, but the dynamic wasn't there, so I see where you're going with that. But I'm saying just like doing his Batman thing was cool, but the connection was all over the place. That was
regardless of what that is. You said you like the film.
Yeah.
Because of Batman. I say I like Batman in the film. But we're talking about a film, not a character. You don't, personally, how I feel.
Okay, then I'll say it's a decent movie then. Never said it was great. It's a decent movie.
What's a decent movie, Roman? Grade it. Go ahead.
What did I give it? I gave it a C. I gave it a C.
You gave it a C.
C minus. I gave it a C minus. That's what I did last because I didn't get to review with you. I did when we did the trailer thing. I gave it a C minus.
C minus. C minus.
C, yeah.
So
I gave it didn't change before. That's what it was last time.
So it got a C minus.
You got a C.
And we're still going to accept Zack Snyder from taking a potential A+ across the board film. A pass?
No, not a pass. Another chance to do this. I'm not saying other stuff.
What is the chances when he messed up since day one?
Because his creative vision was robbed. That's why.
You think?
Otherwise, there wouldn't be this.
You think he was robbed of his?
I think so. I mean, you saw how Watchmen turned out. That ultimate.
Wait. We're talking about Watchmen. We're talking about Batman and Superman.
There's a reason he had a direct cut for that. He wanted to jump true to in that. He wanted to throw that.
We're talking about Watchmen.
We didn't get that with this.
We're talking about Watchmen.
That's why you're getting this now.
We're talking about Watchmen versus Batman v Superman. First off, Batman and Superman are way more epic than any Watchmen character would be. Doing a Watchmen, it'd have been doing like fucking.
But the difference about that movie is no one cared, which is true.
Exactly, but if you ask a lot of the Watchmen fans, they say it wasn't done right. So you gotta remember.
That's debatable.
You gotta remember. I like the movie.
Yeah.
You try, but don't make it like I don't like. I like the Watchmen.
Of course.
But you gotta remember, Zack Snyder is not 100% behind Watchmen. There's other people that were involved.
Right. David Hayter, Alex Tess. Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
This guy took his power to the head. There's a lot of headbutting on that set, and you can see it in the acting. You can see how people did not have fun doing this movie. You can see it. You can see it in their portrayal of these characters. You can see it on how they didn't care. You can see it. No director in Hollywood can tell a star what to do. It's like a coach on a basketball team now. The basketball team player says, I don't like this coach, he got to go. Guess who's getting fired?
The director.
Exactly. If a director, you have to remember, they hired people, except for Ben Affleck. That's why he's doing his own Batman movie. Because Jody Joe said it. They hired him to do his own Batman. He's Warner Brothers' golden child.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Hit after hit after hit.
Because I like Ben Affleck as Batman. But Henry Cavill, everyone says the director told him, like, what the fuck? I'm Superman. Superman don't act like this, Zach. I don't know what you puffing on, but I can't do a movie like this. Kevin Smith, I believe, quit doing that Superman movie because the director went bad.
Oh, the death of...
Did he not? Did he not, right?
Yeah, he wanted
Superman.
in there.
No, wait. He didn't want Superman to fly, which is not Superman, right?
Alright.
He wanted him to be a douchebag, which Superman is to Justice League, but to the public, he's not. So we had a mad director who was going to direct a terrible film. Who was in control of the way costumes look? He's directing it. He's telling them what to do. Zack Snyder did that. And he ruined it. The Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, they were trash.
So you don't think he can redeem himself? That's what you're saying?
No. You can't redeem yourself when you screwed up twice. Dude, Superman, Man of Steel was a good introduction to Superman, him finding who he is. 2 years later, this nigga still ain't found out who he is. He's worse than he was. You took an alien, which a lot of people like to argue and say he's an alien. He's supposed to... Please. Nigga grew up on Earth.
He's human.
He's human. Where's the humanity at? Zack Snyder was in charge of that. He wanted to make a dark guy because he's dark. If he was Superman, he'll be fucking emo.
Let me ask you this. What's wrong with a dark Superman, though?
Because it don't exist. If Superman's
What's wrong with exploring that? I mean, I'm not saying it's right.
Do not explore that on your first film. You do that on movies, like cartoon movies. You give it an example. You got people coming. You know the fucked up thing about this? You have these old fans that love Batman and Superman, and they're so old and they're gonna die soon. And this is what they got. That's fucked up. they wanted to see this movie with their kids and grandkids. I love Superman. Oh man, Superman. I used to read the comic books. Get my nickel, and I go watch that film. I go get my comic book, and my grandma gives me some lemonade and a piece of pie. This is what they got. Zack Snyder didn't care about people. He went mad.
I don't see what's wrong with switching it up though. Like that's just unfair to keep recycling and doing the same rehash stuff.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
So you create something, Ronan, and you let somebody else take your shit and do what they want to do with it and see how you feel. It's not about switching up nothing. This motherfucker's been a golden child for 75 years. What are you switching up? Would it be okay if we made him gay?
No, it wouldn't.
Why not? Switch it up, change it up, do something different for once in a while.
I never said nothing about gender.
No, you just said what's wrong with changing it up.
Personality, I'm not talking about
wait, personality, that's gay. He's gay, he has a gay personality, he's gay. What's wrong with that?
He's not
Superman. There's a lot wrong with that. You don't change characters that don't need to be changed. Let's make Batman black now.
So Superman is just never gonna go mad. He's just gonna be perfect.
No, we're not talking about mad. He didn't go mad. He just didn't have personality. He didn't smile. He's about to fuck Lois Lane, Amy Adams, who has his titties. I know you guys seen the movie. He's about to take that down. He has no emotion.
So your thing is he's bland. He wasn't enough. He didn't have enough personality.
No, they know. But you said what's wrong with that? There's a lot wrong with that. You can't take epicness and change it. If I made Superman and I was alive and I saw what they did to my Superman character, I would be hurt and devastated. Because I said I gave you the rights to do this and you changed my character around and you made Batman black, which he's not. You made Superman gay, which he's not.
Hypothetically speaking, guys, he's not saying Batman should be black. Continue.
No, they know, but I'm saying you can't switch up things. You can possibly switch characters around when they're not even known. They made Perry White black. I mean, who really gives a fuck? It's an editor.
That's true.
Stuff like that.
They switch it all the time. Like we see it all the time.
Marvel don't.
And people are blind to that.
Marvel don't. They kept that shit real. They kept it real. We were watching the characters amped up though. No, them niggas on some other level of Marvel characters.
Because they're completely different in the comics. Like amped up, yes. So they had to change them.
No, they didn't change them. They amped them up. They still was the same characters. They look the same. They smell the same. They move the same.
And guess what? They're gonna reboot those too. So
no. Wait. Whoa.
They're gonna change. It's gonna change.
Wait. So they're gonna make Tony Stark black now? What is your definition? What is your definition of changing? Because of course they gotta change if they're gonna do a reboot because they gotta pick somebody new to play the role.
They're gonna do an iteration. They're not gonna recycle what's been done. They're gonna explore different personalities. They're gonna do things.
But Tony Stark is always gonna be Tony Stark. Period. There's no more about that. Captain America is going to be a golden child Captain America. He's always going to be Captain America. And as soon as they change it around and make Captain America bad and evil, and I know the Hell Hydra, all that bullshit, let the comic book run its course.
No.
Let it run its course, then we'll talk about it when the issues are done. But
so what did people not like about Captain America in the first movie?
Well, first off, they're trying to change him up right now and make him gay.
Okay. But what was the big issue from the first Captain America movie?
We already knew what it was. It was too quick. He saw it was done.
He was apple pie. He wasn't.
He was always apple pie.
And what happened when Soldier and Civil War came out?
He still was apple pie.
No. He adapted. Like, see what I'm saying?
No. Adapted. That means it took one movie for him to start getting down and fight hand-to-hand combat and getting really good with that shield, which makes logical sense.
So why won't you give Superman that chance? You just
Superman
get Captain
already
America. No.
Did you see Man of Steel? 2 years later.
Clark Kent, nigga, he didn't know what was going on.
Huh? Wrong. I know this video is going on, but this is real shit. This is real.
You said it. Trials and tribulations, right? Was he not? He didn't know what was going on.
Ronnie, my brain is melted. You're giving this guy credit for something he screwed up on. You compared Captain America, which we saw a character develop every movie and got better, compared to something that was trash and then got worse, and then you're gonna use Trials and Tribulations when 2 years passed? Do you remember Gotham City was? Do you remember Gotham City?
Giving him a shot. Like,
so do 4 more movies and fuck up?
No, why you keep saying gonna fuck up? I mean,
So was the raid good?
Yeah.
Let's go in Ronan's world. Was the raid good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was part 2 better?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming part 3 is going to be like epic.
Yeah.
So you want to see a character, you want to see a director take characters and keep messing up until he gets right. That's what I'm getting for you.
He's gonna get it right.
All right, I'm in it with that.
He's experimenting.
With my money.
Oh, here we go.
We going there. You saying this, Ronan? It's like you're giving this man credit for something he messed up at.
Because everyone's acting like he doesn't have any skills or traits. Like
I never said anything about a skill. Didn't say anything about a skill.
He's obviously the man for the job. He's doing Justice League and all that. There's something there.
All right.
And we have yet to see that complete vision.
Okay.
He's been robbed of it, and nobody's acknowledging that. That's all I was saying.
This on the record. This on the record. You believe Snyder?
Go ahead.
Zack Snyder was robbed of his true vision of Batman.
Of course.
All right. I say no. You guys write down your comments down below. Tell us what you think. We keep that shit real, and that's the real deal, and that's for real.
All the time.
My mind's blown. But we will watch the movie. See what's up.
Gotta review it. See what this trailer did.
I don't know who you are anymore. All right. I'm J3.
Ronan Joe Genji.
Peace, love,